there. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Shawtee Devi. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me a lot. Don't forget to check out my website, paradoxastrology.com. Book your consultation today. I can help you with anything. And if you would like exclusive occult videos, please consider subscribing to my Patreon. It also helps to support this channel. Okay, let's get into this video about the upcoming new moon in Cancer. This is on February 1st. So Cancer is the mother, real estate, hotels and restaurant businesses, bodies of water, our inner emotions, how we feel, our possessions, including our home. Now, this will be happening in Pada 1, and this is dealing with matters of justice, having to see a judge, for example, disrespecting fathers in senior positions or having arguments with them. This will be in Ashlesha Nakshatra. It's the serpent imagery, reptilians, and can be translated into coiling, clinging or embracing or entwining. It's the things that we hang on way too tightly that may be toxic for us or not good for us. Like a snake that eventually kills its prey from its tight grasp. This may be a poisonous snake that you have next to you every single day. Something that is toxic, and an event is triggered to examine it. It encompasses people who are domineering for survival. There's a psychological battle to be won, and that can be within as well. This is where we protect knowledge by hiding it. We must be cautious of those who are deceptive here. This creates diabolical events. People who have an alternate agenda at play, con men and manipulators. They can be secret enemies, as this falls into the Sagittarius Navamsha, which is the 6th house. So these can be judges, foreign people, and places. This 6th house can bring themes of health matters, legal matters, especially mental health, challenges, debt, and can affect foreign nations, religion, and their leaders. This can be in regards to women and mothers, property, restaurants, hotels. Also, this involves those who are very famous, very wealthy, models, athletes, people who are well known, but they're lying, playing mind games, using mind control, being very charismatic, yet plotting something. They're working with the government. And it's very funny because we have the Super Bowl coming up, so this is kind of what it reminds me of. Super Bowl, the superb owl. It brings a lot of drama in aspects of creativity. People are very bold. Some people can be very secretive at this time. It's good for any kind of spiritual work, connecting with the Nagas, Kundalini, yoga, studying psychology, having psychic experiences, knowing things before they happen, sensing them. This can happen in dreams as well, dreams with snakes. This is the magnetic field of the body, which is activated through spiritual practice. Kundalini, rising, any practices will heighten as the moon does well in this sign. Nama Tripura Sandri, we have our day coming up, which correlates to this moon. It can give immense wisdom and insight into your life and uses sexuality as gratification. It'll bring you closer to your genetic heritage. It can also bring a sense of danger, especially because this moon is being aspected by Mars and Pluto, and can be due to war as well, very explosive events or anger. Aggression can merge due to desperation. Those who are plotting to climb the social ladder using sexuality, who have chameleon-like charm. Mental health issues can pop up, or health issues in general. But we do have Rahu in Shawtee, which brings healing as well. But many can be very suspicious of others close to them due to an event. Some people can be outed as exploitative. Listen to what they say and you'll know. The sun is in Shravana Nakshatra and it's about listening, so that's why I say that. It's about music and speaking, communication, entertainment and the music industry, recording studios, for example. Now, there's still a lot of transformation happening with the government as well, as we have so many planets in Capricorn. Also with our career and our reputation in society. Violent acts can happen in relationships, power struggles, jumping to conclusions, or acting impulsively in love matters, or anyone in front of you. Warlike activities in social circles, alliances and groups, like jumping into a relationship without actually knowing the person, having to play mind games to survive this relationship. A feeling of betrayal can happen, as this can be a toxic relationship that needs to transform, and that can be due to lying or manipulation. No matter what the situation is, even if it's a positive thing, like say for example, leaders who are very creative, it can make them very creative, very good at communicating with others, or people who work in the government, for example, it could be about having work functions with authority type figures. No matter what, it still is an extreme transformation in these areas because Pluto so closely conjunct Mars. Now, the trick is not to be too aggressive, as Mars is combust and there may be some wrong actions taken. Venus is combust, which can give rise to our ego or want money for selfish reasons, or relationships for selfish reasons. It's about art, entertainment, music, sports, the stock market as well are transforming careers and reputations in society. These themes and challenges are around money and family, our reputations and business, and some endings in these areas as well. Some may have to part ways with people and money. There are a lot of mind games being played at this time. Gains and good luck can happen to those teaching spirituality. Gains in court cases can also happen that are reviewing past matters, but also life-changing events here or rulings. Sudden financial gains can come in the matters of inheritances, sudden windfalls like lottery, sudden money that comes to you that you didn't earn. Themes around other people's money, and this can come from a judgment of court, for example, or a stroke of good luck. Sudden gains can also come from technology, your social circles, and this can be hidden, occult, magic, unexplainable experiences dealing with spiritual practices, like yoga as one example. A second chance to go somewhere foreign, to see a guru, or for religious reasons, for communication with a foreign person. Now the sun is in Shravana Nakshatra in Pada 3, and this is in Gemini Navamsha. So problems with friends can be here due to broken promises. It is important to make sure that you are true to your commitments and don't deviate from the path just to make money. Some can be going for counseling, for help from a psychologist, for example, for these relationship problems, or it could be about a spiritual counseling. It's all about helping others and solving disputes here, rather than doing it for selfish motives. Mars is in Pada 2. It's showing that you may suddenly want to do something and follow your heart, but this may be an impulsive decision and you may regret it later, like quitting your job for love, for example, or starting your own business. Just think it through first, which can cause an explosive event, which can cause death, transformation, rebirth. Now, this is going to be dealing with professions that include ones that administer, that deal with drugs, any kind of drugs. That could be street drugs or that could be pharmaceutical drugs. And also the petroleum industry. A reality can hit here. That could probably be about the price. This also deals with like vaping and cigarette industry. Any kind of politicians which are manipulators, or any kind of con men, like I said, doctors and surgeons, psychologists, psychiatrists, spirit mediums, but real ones, but also con ones, channelers, false gurus and cult leaders, false religions that are kind of like cults, and beginner tantric yoga practitioners. It's a lot of harsh measures that are required, and filing of lawsuits as well can happen here. It's good if you're trying to get back at an enemy, good for sexual activity, and good for Kundalini yoga. So that's just a little bit about what I see. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in the next one.